Hey, folks, it's your buddy Mike Messier. So WWE has just announced some big releases. I believe it's November 4th, 2021. The names include Karrion Kross, Scarlet Bordeaux. Sorry, I say your name wrong all the time. Bordeaux. Karrion. So my buddy there, Kevin Castle and Johnny Z. Hey, guys, wasn't I saying that Karrion Kross was being wasted for months? I guess I'm right once again. Was Keith Lee released? I think he was. I've been saying that Keith Lee was misused. Bobby Rassels and Mia was saying that. I was on the podcast last weekend. So what happened to all this long-term planning, guys? Jesus. What happened? What happened to all the long-term planning, guys, for Karrion Kross? What happened? Answer me. You can't, because the WWE, once again, has fucked someone. And they fucked the fans. And wasn't BFAB just called up to the main roster, like a week ago? I mean, this is ridiculous. So people are speculating, of course, the WWE is going to go out of business. Vince is looking to sell. We went through this before, folks. The last round of big releases, Vince is looking to sell. We all said they didn't sell. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, but people are demanding that I give my opinion. Oney Larkin is on that list. Oney was a great guy. He's a great guy. I used to see him at Top Rope Promotions and so forth. So it's a very exciting time, very exciting moment here. And I'm sure that there's people that are going to want to comment and put their 2 cents in. But what were you expecting? I mean, if you're a WWE fan that's been wasting your time watching this promotion, wasting your Monday nights, wasting your Friday nights, sucking on your Roman Reigns popsicle for 2 years, what did you expect? You know what I mean? This promotion does not care about the wrestlers. They don't care about you, the fans. So if you've been spending your Monday nights or your Friday nights, or God forbid both, watching this company, and you've invested your time and your emotional feelings into these talents, these supposed talents, the fault is on you. Today is an embarrassing day for you, the WWE fan. It's a day that you share in the shame. You share in the shame of the WWE talents being released. You, as a WWE fan, are part of this. You've been fired. Your emotions have been fired. Your emotions and your value as a fan means nothing to Junior and the Brats. So, WWE fans, today is the day that you feel like an asshole and you deserve it. Adam's going to point. Vince is doing more for indie wrestling than Tony Khan. Here's the thing, and this is just a good point, Adam, but just a question I have, and it's not a judgment on anyone. Are the indies running now? I see on Facebook occasionally like some type of indie fed will be doing something, but with the social distancing, the masking, and so forth, I don't really know the status of indie wrestling right now. You tell me, buddy. Michael A.J. Norris, WWE is sad now. Yeah. BFAB, I mean, let's take a look at this BFAB thing. First of all, this whole group that they had, I wasn't really watching NXT every week. I don't know too much about them, but it's just enough. This is how, like, Junior and the Brats see African-American people as these stereotypes, these god-awful stereotypes. You know what I mean? Like it's their Puff Daddy from, Puff Daddy, and who was the girl with the tattoos on her breast, Little Kim or whatever. I mean, this is how slanted Bruce Pritchard and Vince are. They just think in these horrible stereotypes. And then when people don't get over, they blame the talent. You as a WWE fan share in this failure. What else? I need some comments, guys, because, I can look at the names all day and night. I am taking a certain satisfaction that I've been saying for months that Karrion Kross was they were wiping their ass with Karrion Kross's integrity, and now it's been proven, and they just went ahead and fired him and his chick. I wonder if ROH had advanced word that's why they cleared their roster 1 week before this news. Interesting. Adam, you're hitting on all cylinders with these conspiracy theories, buddy. You might be right. I don't know. Junior will kill WWE like Dixie Carter killed TNA. Strong words. I like it. Jason Michael, great take. Hope Apollonia goes well. It's my film festival this weekend. But honestly, in today's world, there's more entertainment options than ever. True, buddy. I'm going to miss the Ajax the most. The women's roster is probably having a little party because they're feeling a little bit safer. You know what I mean? Like, what's her name? Becky Lynch and Charlotte and Sasha. They're all kind of a little silent fist pump that Nia, the bully, the face breaker's gone. 52 WWE releases in 2021, but who's counting, right? I appreciate it. Andy Miller was checking me, asking for this, requesting these rants. I'm sure I'll have more to say later. I'm actually in the middle of doing stuff, guys. Nobody's safe in WWE. This is an emergency live stream. As much as this can be an emergency. You know, I remember like the last time this happened, like I'm back. There was actually people when this happened like 6 months ago that were like depressed. You know, they were on Twitter today. They were calling it Black Wednesday. So what's terrible? I'm having bad reception here, gentlemen. Shane saying, imagine WWE 2K. How's it going? There's Shane's comment. So it's, you know what I mean? This is, you have to emotionally disconnect. If there's a point to this video, which is first of all, me laughing that Karrion Kross is fired, and all the Karrion Kross fans like Kevin Castle and Jar, and they had it all fucking claimed out. Guess not, Kevin. Guess not. Jason Michael. Let's see. The worst comparison is the Attitude Era and Monday Night Wars. Kimmel and Conan are never compared to Carson Letterman in the 80s. Great point. Yeah. A lot of things have deteriorated, and people try to make comparisons because that's what they do. But it's just, it doesn't hold up. Let's see. For some reason, the comment, Davey Boy Smith Jr. or Harry Smith, me or anything. So I just don't know what to say, guys, anymore. I mean, I just feel, you know what I mean? I don't. You have to emotionally disconnect wrestling or anything into the WWE. That's on you. You have just got to learn your lesson as a fan. Wondering what I'm doing. Juan, nice to see you here, Juan. How you doing, buddy? Should aid any of these signings? I say only Keith Lee because they have to avoid overloading the roster. Guess what? They don't want the stink of WWE. I mean, I think it's come to that. Like, they don't want the stank of Karrion Kross in his Demolition Kross. I mean, basically, they Red Roostered Karrion Kross and sent him to the world. Evan, great. Wrestling expert, 350 days, feature film producer, and the wrestler associate producer. I'm trying to get my buddy Evan's comment on here. Evan says the most important salaries, benefits, and stock options. And people definitely knows the deal. And, you know, I've said it for months. I was saying that they're burying Karrion Kross for months in particular. I've done several videos on that. I've gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Kevin Castle and Johnny Z. Good guys, but they were wrong on this one. And I expect the full apology from both. But the reality is, it's a sad day for WWE fans, but I guess because I don't like the WWE anymore. I'm beyond it. It's beneath me. It's the company that's beneath me. So I laugh. Ha, fuck them. Go. If someone has a copy and paste that list. Oni Larkin, nice guy, used to wrestle with Biff Busick. B-Fab, like I said, she just got called up. I feel a little worse for B-Fab, to tell you the truth, just because she just got called up. Who else? They shit Candaroni. Nobody on the list was a current champion. Don Tony reminds you that he predicted this 20 years ago. I actually don't know what you're talking about. I know Don Tony. He used to do the show with Kevin Castle. But here's the thing, Jason. I listen to a certain. I'm making movies. I'm running a film festival this Saturday, Avalonia Festival in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm writing scripts. I'm writing books. I'm consulting with people. I don't have the time to worry about every goddamn person's opinion about every goddamn thing in wrestling. No offense. I have my own goddamn opinions. You know what I mean? I listened to Cornette for a while just to rev myself up, but he's so antiquated at this point. You know what I mean? And he in some weird ways, like the old guard. I mean, I've noticed this in the Hameen media group that a lot of these guys that hate WWE still defend it, or they still shit on AEW. AEW is your only fucking chance left as a wrestling fan. I'm so depressed for all the talent that got fired at SmackDown. Idiots. Kevin Castle already messaged me and said he will be speaking at Kross tomorrow. That's good. Kevin's a good guy. Kevin's a good guy. He's a good guy. I make fun. I have fun. I won this round, gentlemen. You know what I mean? They Demolition Kross. They Red Rooster carrying Kross. What can I fucking say? I was right. Kross, what they did to Keith Lee. Bearcat, Keith Lee. I wonder if he fought for that gimmick when they fired him. I wonder if Keith was like, hey, but can I keep the Bearcat gimmick? Anyway, gentlemen, thanks for checking in. I feel like I'm empowered that the corpse, the rotting corpse that does stink, and just don't watch it. Watch old Japanese tapes. Watch old Jim Crockett promotions. Watch AEW. Just watch anything but WWE. Thanks, gentlemen. Adam, Jason, Evan, Juan, Adam DeMoy, of course. My buddy Eric was in here earlier. Shane McKenna of Wrestling Fans. Michael AJ Norris. Thanks for checking in, and thanks for having a big laugh with me. We'll see what happens.